As many know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and to bring awareness, we're sharing the stories of survivors. Joining us now is breast cancer survivor Carmen Taylor and Elisa Pope, the development director for Arkansas and Oklahoma, Susan G. Komen. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you both for being here this morning. And of course, Carmen, we're here to talk about you and share your story. Tell us about your journey with breast cancer.
Well, as a healthcare provider, I thought I knew everything about how to care for my health. I knew that with no family history, I thought I was in the clear. There are so many things about breast cancer I didn't know, but I went to see my provider regularly. I had some normal mammograms in my 40s, and so I thought I was fine. And then when COVID hit, I skipped a few mammograms. I think as moms, a lot of times we ignore our health, and then accidentally I discovered a lump and in May of this year, and by then it had already progressed to stage 2B. So you know, there were things that I wasn't aware of were risks, and even though I have no family history, my risks were simple things like dense breast tissue, something that maybe I didn't realize was a risk. You know, or starting my period early. You know, early menstruation can put you at risk. Long-term exposure to estrogen. I had been on hormone replacement therapy, so things like that that maybe I wasn't aware of.
Yeah, I think that's important to bring up that, you know, you work in healthcare, and so you really thought that you had a grasp on this.
I did.
And so there are just things you need to be mindful of. And what advice would you give to others to kind of stay on top of it?
I think it's important to get your mammograms regularly. You know, there's a lot of research out there that says that that doing your self-exam is important, and knowing when to do it is very important. But the most important thing you can do is to keep your weight in check, because excess body fat does secrete estrogen, and a lot of your cancers are estrogen receptor positive. And so it's important to avoid things that we know are risks, like smoking, and so getting plenty of exercise, but also getting your mammograms on a regular basis. Very important. That would be the number one thing I would stress. Yeah,
absolutely. So you said you got your diagnosis back in May,
Correct.
Right? Which is still this year, very
still
recent.
Yes.
How are you doing? Update us on your journey right now.
I'm in active treatment, so I'm still receiving chemotherapy. I've done 14 of 16 treatments. I have 2 more chemotherapy infusions to go, and then I will have surgery, and then I will have radiation, and then I will have 10 years of suppressive therapy before I'm officially done with treatment.
Wow. So let's talk about how Komen's been a part of your journey, have they?
Absolutely. So in addition to Lisa reaching out, you know, I volunteered with Komen you know, early on as a provider. I had relatives through my husband who had breast cancer, and so I always walked for them. And then this year, I was asked to be a patient advocate for some research, and was so privileged to be able to do that. And so just their advocacy and their grants, their dedication to research is so important as a survivor.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for coming on to share your story today. I mean, you're still active in this journey, and so I know it's a lot to be in the middle of that and then also come up here and share such an emotional thing that's happening in your life. But I know it's important to you, right? Because you work in healthcare.
So important to me. If there's one person who will discover earlier than they would have otherwise, just by hearing my story, then I feel like I've done my part.
Yeah, that's huge. And Elisa, I know you reached out to her. This is such an important issue to you. We have a big walk coming up this month too.
Yes, we do.
It.
So I reached out to Carmen because actually Carmen is going to be one of our breast cancer speakers for the walk. And so to share her story, that was one of the things that drew me to her, is because again, you know, the walk is all about celebration. It's about bringing the breast cancer community together, and then just having someone who is walking that walk that so many survivors and families are walking, and having her be there to share her story is important. And that's why we do what we do. And of course, it's, you know, our walk, it's our fundraising event, but it's basically really about bringing the community together. And her community is strong. She didn't talk about it, but she started a walk, team for the walk, and it has grown tremendously. She didn't realize how many people were there for her and backing her and supporting her, and again, that is what the walk is about. It's bringing our community together through their journeys, and so we're super excited about Saturday.
Yeah, and I mean, it's a huge thing, you say, like bringing people together and knowing that, you know, some journeys are scary, but you don't have to go through it alone.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well, hey, this walk is coming up. We're excited for it. Again, give us the date and time.
October 19th, Saturday, and the walk starts at 9, but festivity starts at 8:30.
Okay, awesome. Well, I will see you both there,
Yes, you will.
and so I'm excited for that. And again, thank you for coming on to share your story.
Thanks for having me.